guys, Jeff here. It is Saturday, February 10th. It's about, I don't know, maybe 58 degrees, kind of warm. February 10th, I'm going to go out, hang me a licking branch. This one here has already been used, so I just shortened it, cut it in half so I had the other piece. But I'm going to go out here and put a licking branch in a spot where I know these deer are coming through, because I plan on hunting this next year, and I want to get this used and the deer used to it and used to coming through and hitting it. This is like a central corridor area where there's multiple trails that kind of come together. A little bit of a staging area. So we're going to set this licking branch here in hopes make a mock scrape under it, start getting some activity, get them used to it. And it's already got other buck scent and doe scent on it, so it's going to get used pretty quickly. I think it won't take long at all, and all the bucks on this mountain will be coming to this licking branch. So got Archie with me today, my dog, and we're gonna go out here and check it out. Okay, we checked the first camera and had 129 pictures in 6 days. I want to set this licking branch here somewhere. I think I might set it over here. Just gotta find a spot I can make a scrape, like in a travel corridor, and then hopefully these bucks will hit it. There's a small scrape here, but that might be as good a spot as any. And there's a trail right through here they're going through, so that kind of looks like a scrape right there. I don't see any place where the tree has been broke, where they've been rubbing their antlers, but well, maybe that's a squirrel or something. Maybe I should put it out here. Oh, we're gonna find a spot for this though, somewhere's here. Archie, did you just do that, or did a buck do that? No, I did it, Pops. You're pretty destructive, Archie. You know that? Pretty darn destructive. You get off my stick. That's Poppy's stick. Okay. So we're gonna find a spot here. But this is a pretty heavily used trail right here. So I think we can put it anywheres in here on this trail. Make a mock scrape. I kind of want it to be a little bit drier. It's like two trails come together right here. Well, let's go a little further. You get out of there. Poppy sat there during deer season. I'm pretty sure if I set this somewheres here, that it will get used. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. I got my camera right there. And this trail goes through here. So, and this is probably as good a spot as any, but could do something like this. All right, let me get this all prepped. I got windy out all of a sudden. for me, so I'm going to continue using it. May make a different one at some point, but for now, we're going to do this. May need to adjust the height. I like to put them about belt level to the bottoms. What I really like is the fawns usually will hit it first, especially on a new stick. The fawns will hit it, and then the mature does will hit it, and then every buck in the area will hit it. That's my hope. We'll just wrap this. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but this is how I do it. Put that through there. Through again. And cinch. There. So that's about belt height. Any deer that comes through this trail right here, or that trail there, I got my camera right there. I probably gotta put another camera on this, but we'll just kind of scuff this up a little bit. I probably should have gloves on, but we'll scuff this a little bit. And if I had to urinate, I would urinate in it. And maybe on the way back I will. But there's a couple trails that come right through here, so I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna put a camera on this guy. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Maybe right here. The sun comes up over there, so I'm gonna put it over here. That way the sun does not hit it. And this thing is not a very good system here, but my cheap Tasco cameras, but they work. They work well for me. And we're gonna put it right there, and hopefully get some pictures. Right? I bet you if I was to come check this tomorrow, there would be bucks on it already. Only because this thing's been used before. And we'll put it, I think that should get it. Might need to stick it here. Get a stick up under behind here. Okay. So that should do the trick. Hopefully this has some camera left on it, battery left on it. Yeah, so we're set. Stick done. This should be good. We got our stick. Okay. I got one more camera I want to set. We're going to go out here a little ways to a different spot. Got another camera there. And hopefully we'll get some activity. Find out when these deer are dropping their sheds. Be able to find a shed. Okay. Got this guy. Let's see what we got on this one. 65 items. Okay. At first look, can't tell if that's a buck or not. Some does coming through. There we go. There's a buck on 2.5. And where that buck's at, it's right in front of the camera. Where that doe's at, right here, that's where my camera's at, or the other camera and the stick's at. It's a pretty nice buck, nice and heavy. It's a 10-pointer. Well, it's got little nubs to be a 10-pointer. He'll be a 10-pointer this year. Another nice buck. He's got some pretty good tine length on the one side there. Nine-pointer by the looks of it. And that was 2.5. Yep, he's gonna be a nice buck. Some does. There's me. So from 2.5 to 2.10 we had 0 pictures. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave both these here because they're right on this trail, and I'm getting pictures 2 different directions. Battery's still good on this guy, so we're gonna let her soak. And now we're gonna follow this trail out, see if maybe we can find a shed. I'm gonna set another camera up in this corner and go check this other camera I got back here. Maybe move it if it doesn't get any pictures. So that's what we're up to today on February 10th. Getting out of the house, getting some exercise. Nothing better to do, right? Alright. Got some bucks still coming through there. Well, and some does. And maybe some of these bucks have already dropped. I don't know. We won't know until we find our sheds or get a good enough picture that shows they've dropped. I'm hoping to see one with 1 antler. And I'll check them once a week until I start seeing them drop. And then once they drop, I'll come back in here and start scouring, trying to find their sheds. But for now, they're still holding. So let's get up in here and hopefully find something interesting. These look kind of fresh. I mean, look at this tree here and the tree behind it. I mean, this tree is, you know, that's 7-8 inches across, 6-7. Got this one hit, and he's hitting all the way up here, which is, I don't know, it's pretty tall. And We got this one here. This guy. This buck's coming through here. I don't know which one of them bucks it is, whether it's the 9 or the 10, but he's coming through here. It'd be so nice to find a big old shed right here. It'd be so nice to find the buck that I shot in archery season. That would be nice. Now look at this. It kind of appears like these deer picking this apart, eating at it a little bit. There's still a lot of residual corn here though. When you come out through here, maybe not as much here, but on the other side there were whole cobs that were there. I'm not seeing a ton here. I mean, it's been pretty much picked through. But there's still some residual corn here they're feeding on. Archie, find the sheds. Find the shed. Find the shed. I kind of want to put another camera in this corner right up here where the deer are feeding through. I'm trying to track down where this buck's spending his time, where he's bedded, which I do believe it's over here. But during the rut, I'm gonna be in here somewhere. I kind of like this corner right here. I'll probably put my camera over here because I know they're crossing right here in this opening, and I know that from when I was up here. And there's snow on the ground, and it stuck out pretty good. There's a trail there, there's a trail there, coming up off this, coming through there, coming through there. The sun comes up that way, so I don't want it pointed to the sun because that makes it difficult. I'm thinking if I go over here, there's a trail there. I'm not going to get them all, but the fence is down right there, so they're coming through this corner. So I think if I put it somewhere here, facing this way, this top corner, I should be able to get pictures of them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick this tree right here. Alright, let me get this set. Alright, we got that camera set. We can go down here and check another camera. And I guess we're just going to skirt this field here. And then we're going to walk back up through the corn. I'm not thinking that sheds are dropped yet. So we're just kind of out for a joy walk. Get out of the house. I always like to take binoculars with me. Just so you can kind of span over some of this territory. And it's actually a pretty good day to be looking because the overcast, it changes the contrast of them antlers. Makes them a little easier to see. And not seeing anything in this field. Some random sheds I see on social media here and there. Look at that runway. Look at that track. It's a pretty good one. Coming right up out of this bedding. Yeah, this is our February thaw, if you will. 58 degrees today. That's pretty crazy. February. But regardless, we're out here getting it. Trail through there. Nice little trail right there. A lot of deer coming through here. It's pretty big tracks. Going across this ryegrass out of bedding and headed to corn. Archie's already ate 10 buck turds. Another trail right there, pretty nice trail. I mean, most of this is nighttime activity, but I don't care when they drop their sheds, night or day. But during the rut, knowing these travel corridors, look at this guy. That's a heavily used trail right there, coming right through here. But seriously, knowing these travel corridors you find in late season, going into spring, it kind of gives you an idea where these bucks are running, does, all the deer, and you can learn a ton this time of year. You absolutely can. And to me, it just gives me more knowledge to put in my arsenal when it comes to deer season again. I'm already ahead of the game. Already know spots I'm going to concentrate on. Another nice trail coming right across this top. Another nice trail right out into that corn. Just a ton of activity coming through here. Another nice trail. I wonder if you can use drones for shed hunting. It would be so nice to have a drone and be able to go over this and look for sheds. But Pennsylvania's weird, so I'm not really sure. I have a camera down in this corner. I'm probably going to end up moving it. Another nice trail right here. Everything's coming back from bedding right there. What I said in the beginning. Nice trail. There's a scrape that's hit right here. Tired. All right, Archie. We're a ways from the truck, but come on, it'll be all right. Just water. Boy, that's a cold ass rain though. So, to recap, guys, we learned some stuff today, and we're gonna keep after them. Hell or high water, rain or shine. Look at this trail here coming out through. Straight out through here. We're gonna keep after them. and I'll keep you guys posted. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna keep after him. It's gonna happen sooner or later. We're gonna put the time in. We're gonna find this buck or a buck to hunt next year. So smash that subscribe, comment, like. I appreciate all you guys watching. We'll see you on one soon.